Hey guys, Katie-Louise here. Hope you're all having a magical day. I'm just going to give you a quick life date update on me, and then I will be opening a mystery box in another video. Actually, it's not a mystery box at all anymore. Shh, more on that in the next video. But I just wanted to give you an update on what I've been up to. Pirates of Penzance, which I believe I've mentioned in previous videos that I was doing it. Surprise! I was in Pirates of Penzance at the Shawnee Playhouse in Shawnee-on-Delaware, Pennsylvania, which is in the Delaware Water Gap. I was in that from the beginning of June, or excuse me, the middle of June until the beginning of July. I had 3 weeks of rehearsals and 4 weeks of shows. It was crazy. I had about 15 or 16 performances, and it was the longest run I've ever done of a show. It was crazy, and I got to play, I love the movie. That's one of my all-time favorite movies. And I actually got to play the role I always wanted to. I just wanted to be a daughter in that show, one of the daughters of the Major General, and I got my wish. And it was amazing. And I miss all my fellow daughters. I miss the Stanley girls. If any of them happen to see this, hey guys, I miss you all very much. It was an amazing experience to have this summer. And then these past 2 weekends, I've actually been performing in the musical Dracula. It's Frank Wildhorn's Dracula, with lyrics by Don Black and Christopher Hampton. I played Professor Van Helsing, and it was amazing. It was very bittersweet on Sunday, though. I hope I don't start crying talking about this. My friend Hallie, who I do, Lizzie, just showing the shirt, Lizzie with, Hallie, she plays Alice, the neighbor of the Bordens. She is actually going away to school. So this was our last show with her under our artistic director of the theater. And I am going to miss her. We actually have become very good friends. We are both Emma Carews. She played Emma this past, I want to say March, at the theater we work with. And I actually played her when I was her rehearsal cover and understudy when I was 14 years old, when I was a bit too young. I'd love to play Emma again, though. She actually got the role over me this time, and I was a bit honestly, I had a bit of sour grapes, but she is such a wonderful girl. I know Emma was in good hands, and we both love and respect her. And we have very similar opinions on Emma, which is surprising. But yeah, so Hallie, I miss you very much. Hallie was our Mina, and she's the reason we did the show. She found it, got it to our stage manager's daughter, Sarah, who just had her birthday this past Saturday. Happy belated birthday, Sarah. And then Sarah took it to her mother, and her mother took it to Lee, our director, and ta-da, we did it. Also, really cool closing show gift. I don't have it with me to show you, but our Jonathan holds up a ring of keys in the show and says, one of these is sure to give us access. And there were actually a lot of keys on that ring, and it was a scene I was in. It was right after Summers Come, Summers Go, also known as Roseanne in the German version, and I was thinking all the time, why are there so many keys? Well, the director gave each of us a key at the end of the show to symbolize we have a key to our heart, and that's how much she loves us. So, yeah, sweet. My next project, I'm doing a musical review, and I am singing the solo part, the Donna McKechnie Cassie part in What I Did for Laughs from Forbidden Broadway, which I've done Forbidden Broadway, but I didn't have the solo in that song, so now I have to learn the solo. I am also singing in the chorus of Seasons of Love, and I think that's because I've done Rent. And I am, what else in that show? I'm in the chorus of Take a Chance on Me from I can't talk, Mamma Mia. Even though my brain goes right to Little Women, that we could try a million dreams, but only if we dare. Anyone? No one. I turned into Seth Rudetsky. But I'm in that, and then I'm in the Cell Block Tango, and I don't know which part I'm doing. I have a really odd feeling I'm doing the Hunjak, because I speak German. German and Hungarian aren't too far off. I also am Hungarian, so that'd be really cool. And also right after that, Lizzie Borden took it. Yes, we are bringing Lizzie back for the second year. I am so excited. Earlier this year, we actually got told we were bringing it back, which is amazing. Our theater is 10 years old. It is I think somebody told me it's one of the most successful shows they've had in the past 10 years. And the fact that they wanted it back just blew our minds. We were the show that, we all loved it. And actually all the kids who were old enough to come see it, or their parents said it was okay because parental discretion is advised. There are songs that use the F word. There's murder. It's all this stuff that's not children appropriate. But if their parents decided, hey, they can come, we couldn't stop them. So a lot of the kids actually are going like, when I grow up, I want to be Lizzie. When I grow up, I want to be Bridget. And so many people want to be Bridget, which is my role. I honestly just can't believe it, and it makes me emotional every time I think about it, that I actually inspire kids to want to do that. And I also inspire. I think my mom pointed out, she thinks I inspire girls to play boys in theater, because I played Professor Van Helsing and Dracula, and now the girls are like, I want to play a guy role. I wanted to play that role because I wanted to sing "It's Over." By the way, that's one of my "It's Over" bruises. So, but the fact that we're bringing Lizzie back. It's so special. And Hallie, who was in Dracula, who was Mina, is our Alice Russell, who's the neighbor. And actually, she's going away to school today. She's actually leaving today. Hallie, best of luck to you. Mwah, I miss you like crazy already. She's actually coming in to do the shows with us. And we're doing 2 weekends this time. Last weekend it was 1 weekend, and it was so hard to say goodbye to that show. And we all are like, can we do it? Is it time? Is it time? We've been like this we've been like, can we do it again? Can we do it again? Please? Since last October, since we closed it. And then in about January, I think it was January, they told us that Lizzie was coming back, and we couldn't say anything. So we would just come up to each other and go, is it time? Is it October yet? Is it time for Lizzie? Is it time? Is it time? So the fact that now they have shut us up and are like, go do Lizzie. I will link the cast recording in the description bar, in whatever it is, in the down box. I will link the description. I will link it there. Somebody uploaded the entire cast recording onto YouTube, which is amazing to share the show. However, if you wish to purchase it and support the creators, I would say do that. It's on iTunes. I will put the link to iTunes down below as well, because if you like it on YouTube, you should do that. It is not on Spotify, as far as I know. Yeah, I don't think it's on Spotify. I had to buy it last year. Actually, it was not on YouTube. Please pay attention and give special love to Bridget, because Bridget's amazing. Bridget is the Irish housemaid. I spent most of this video talking about Lizzie. I don't even care. And also, because this is a Disney account, I'm going to do my trip announcement. I have a trip coming up. Do I know the exact dates? No, I do not, because I've been so busy. My mom book the trip, and if it works out with our trip and everything, I may be singing a solo in our theater's Trans-Siberian Orchestra dance show, based on one of the albums. I don't even remember which album it is this year. Last year they did one, and it was based on The Ghost of Christmas Eve. And it was like a workshop, and they actually taught the kids how to tell a story through dance. And a lot of kids haven't done that. Our theater has done like Moulin Rouge. We have a really cool partnership with 20th Century Fox with actually an attorney there, and who can like get us like permissions to do dance workshops to teach kids how to tell stories through movement, kids and adults. So we've done Moulin Rouge, and we've done Edward Scissorhands, but those were a couple of years ago. So, when we do TSO, it's a way to use music that kids know and like really like, because everyone likes TSO pretty much, to tell a story. It's a way to teach them how to tell a story through movement, and that's really cool. Last year I got to sing in it. I was the first soloist in the Christmas canon. All the soloists in the show sang with me. Yeah, I sang that. This night we pray our lives will show this dream he had. Each child still knows. And then I had to go into the, we are waiting. We have not forgotten. It was annoying, but this year I get to pick my song. I have yet to narrow it down or pick it because I've been so busy. That's on the docket, and if I hope I get to do it. I hope it works out with Disney, because they have to confirm the final dates for that. Apart from that, I'm like, that's my entire rest of the year. Like, I am booked solid as an actor, which I am very grateful. They're not paying gigs, but my heart is very full. I get to work with a lot of people, and I'm also, in addition, helping direct a production of The Little Mermaid. I am so far just directing the scene If Only, which I'm so excited about. When I was at drama school, that was the song I wanted to do. And I couldn't do it because we weren't allowed to do, like, more than a duet. We weren't allowed to do more than a solo and then sometimes a duet. So this is a big deal for me that I get to actually, you know, play. I get to direct and play with Ariel and Eric and Sebastian and King Triton. And it's a kids production, but they're doing the full show, which is absolutely amazing. And I really look forward to that. By the way, shout out to my friend Tracy Hines, who's been my friend through YouTube, and we're Facebook friends, and we've actually known each other, I would guess, over 10 years at this point. I've known you, Tracy, which is mind-blowing, because we both have not aged a day at all. That video of If Only was absolutely beautiful. I did share it with the group for the kids, and so far over 30 people have seen the post, which is amazing. So like the whole cast of Little Mermaid is actually watching your video. My blocking, don't worry, is nothing like your video. I took nothing from yours, but I'm definitely gonna tell our Ariel and Eric and Sebastian Plunder, just give a look, because you guys have the characters beautifully. Well, that is it. I am very excited to open my mystery box, so I'm going to wrap this up and just say what I'm currently reading, because I used to do that all the time, and I haven't been doing it, so I'll do that, and what I'm currently watching. So what I'm currently reading is The Man Who Laughs by Victor Hugo. I know, but I'm actually reading it because I am very much into the musical by Frank Wildhorn. It's only being performed in South Korea right now. I don't speak Korean, but I'm obsessed with the music. It's beautiful. Angels in the Trees, that video, which, again, there's another thing. I'm going to link it in the down bar. Go listen to it. It's amazing. I think most of the views now are me on YouTube Music, just listening to it on repeat while I do other things in life. But I love that song, and Dea is officially one of my dream roles. So I'm reading the book, and it is wonderful. By the way, I just saw the movie. Again, I will try to link it in the down bar if I can find it. If I can't, again, just search it on YouTube. It'll come. The movie will come up. It is amazing. The original 1928 silent film starring Conrad Veidt. I actually want to take Veidt as my stage name because I admire him so much. But so I'm reading The Man Who Laughs. I've seen the movie recently. I just finished 2 Korean dramas. Yes, 2. I just finished I Am Not a Robot, and I really liked it. It's not like my all-time favorite one I've ever watched, but it was good. And then same with Bride of the Water God. It's not my favorite, but it's up there. Excuse me. My favorite, just excuse me. My favorite, just so you guys know, is Goblin, Great and Lonely God, and then it is Scarlet Heart Rayo, which was the first one I ever watched, which I'm trying to now watch the director's cut. And then it's probably Bride of the Water God. Then I Am Not a Robot, and then it's Heart to Heart. That was bad. I could do a whole video talking about my Korean dramas experience and how I'm not a huge fan, which is why I do this instead of this, because Korean dramas. I love them. I don't speak Korean. I watch them with subtitles. Yeah, I am too excited about the package sitting next to me, so I'm just gonna go and film that video, which will probably go up first. Okay, y'all. Well, I will see you all very soon in my next video where I will explain what's going on. Spoiler alert, I'm not subscribed to Mickey's Mystery Box anymore. I know. Okay. Have a magical day, everyone. I love you all very much, and yeah, talk to you next time. Bye!